All right, so this video is going to prepare you for the second half of the course. So I'm going to jump right in and start talking about what we're going to be covering in Unit 3. So Unit 3 is the commercial environment, primarily contracts, bankruptcy law, that type of thing. And as you noticed from last week, there were a lot of chapters to read, but many of them were just a couple of pages. So as you're doing the Learn Smarts, you should see a similar theme, that they shouldn't take you too long to work through. Each one of those chapters essentially goes over one concept or two concepts in contract law. One thing I want to point out in this section is, one, keep up the what's in the news discussion board. There were some points lost in the first half of the course that I felt were pretty easy points to get by just finding a relevant article, posting about it, and replying to a peer. So make sure that you do that after you've completed some of the reading and lectures so that you have something, again, to apply it to. The McGraw-Hill application activity. See McGraw-Hill. I'm going to show you exactly where that application activity is now. So this page should look very similar to what your page looks like. And I know some students go straight to the calendar. Since everything's pretty much due around the same time, I actually like the class view, where you can see all of the activities at once. And if you look here, there's a smart book, Learn Smart activities that you'll do. And if you scroll down, you will find the Unit 4 learning activity, because it says Unit 4 learning activity. And it is this red cube activity that's an interactive application-based activity. So that's hopefully where you will go and find Unit 4 learning activity. And we also have one for Unit 3. So you'll see the Unit 3 learning activity. It deals with capacity, assent, and legality. So please make sure that you read the chapters related to that topic before you attempt to do that learning activity. Otherwise, you're just checking boxes of getting work done and you're not really learning anything in the process. So if we go back to the checklist here, make sure you review, outline, Unit 3 material. I've built that into your checklist. And then don't forget to email me one topic you'd like clarification on and one topic you think you understand well. Again, this is my way of trying to really get you to engage with the material, because we can all learn and memorize terms. Heck, we can almost always just Google those terms at the end of the day. But being able to apply those concepts is a totally different experience. And some students need more face-to-face interaction in order to execute that. So again, please check this out and make sure that you do all the items on the checklist. If I look at Unit 4 material, same thing. We're going to see the same similar structure of a checklist that's going to have you reading the chapters, watching the videos, and completing the McGraw Learn Smart activity that I showed you just a moment ago. I'm going to circle back around to Unit 3 and talk a little bit about that contract analysis assignment, where I'm asking you to take a look at a contract that you're a party of. If you're not party to any contract, find one that maybe a friend is the party to, or if you have to find one online, you can. But my preference is that you all find one that you're a party to and take a look at it and answer those questions for the Flipgrid activity. I know a lot of you are not reading my emails, and so if you would, please make sure that you're looking at the latest announcements. I give a weekly update every week, giving you instructions and directions and announcements related to the course, and I think I answer a lot of questions that I subsequently get emails about in those emails that you get every Monday morning. So please, please, please take a look at those announcements. If you just happen to delete it and you're like, wait a minute, I know she's probably going to send a message on Monday, you can come back over here and check out the latest announcements here or here. So please keep up with those. If you've never created an outline before, check this link out here. It should be a good resource for how to create an outline. And I think in the previous announcement, I also put another resource of how to outline that might be one or the other should work for you to help explain how to outline for the course. What I posted for the last midterm that many of you missed for whatever reason was a virtual review and a virtual review document that gave you some more instructions on how to really refine your studies. So please make sure to watch out for that stuff as well as we approach the second half of the course. Thank you. Have a great day.